Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 15 of our Baltic Crusader campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, we finally finished the war with Livonian Order and we actually managed to prevail and actually entered this war with a pretty decent amount of land, like all the provinces except one, and a humiliation for this guy. Mostly because Lithuania was really occupied with the Muscovite war, so my plan worked pretty perfectly, so that's really great. So now we have a lot more land. It's not really the highest development, all of these provinces, but it's fine. At least it gives us access to more of the Danish provinces, which we're definitely going to be taking opportunity of. And just in general, having more land is always welcome, so we already, I think, we already built a spy network in Denmark. And our alliance with Bohemia is breaking. Oh, I don't really care about Bohemia, because he wasn't really that useful anyway, so if he wants to dissolve alliance by himself, I wouldn't mind that. Also, we could invest into trade idea, or we could invest into trade technology. I think we should probably wait and finally invest into technology. Maybe? Actually, no. Diplo technology is not really that valuable, especially this level of it, so might as well just continue and try to finish off these trade ideas. Why not? One extra merchant actually is also going to be quite useful. And the next national idea, infantry combat ability plus 10%. Oh, it would be really nice. So where are we gonna send our extra merchant? We already actually, where we received an extra merchant from? Oh, okay, so the ideas actually give 2 extra merchants. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we already have now 1 merchant in our zone where we're collecting, even though it's probably not quite that useful, but still. So okay, you're transferring from here. We should be trying to transfer some more power. Where? I guess in Kiev. Let's go and try to transfer trade per hour from Kiev into Novgorod, I guess, and then down to Baltic Sea, or it actually automatically transfers to here. So in here you're transferring 2.11, and if I were to change this, it's gonna be 1.21. But there's already 1.4 being transferred by Poland. I'm not entirely sure which route is gonna be better. So if we collect 9.9 this way, and if we were to be transferring like this, 9.8. Yeah, I guess this route is gonna be better. Let's just try to transfer some more down here. We couldn't really do that much, considering that our end node is Baltic Sea, because it's quite a poor trade node. Only 2 routes coming in it. And actually it's not even an end route, because some stuff is flowing out of it. But yeah, still it should be relatively worthy this way. And we could actually invest into military idea as well. Do I want it or do I want technology? I'm not really planning on going into war anytime soon. Not anytime soon, but at least in the nearest future. But technology would be really nice. But this idea also would be quite nice. I guess we're gonna wait and actually invest into technology first, and then the idea. Okay, all the advisors are on their place. Money looking fine. We could invest into admin technology, but I would probably actually have already. What is that? I don't know. Have I already started coring everything? Yes, but I would probably need to spend extra admin points to actually make estates. Estates, right? They are called estates. Or territory, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So let's go and invest into admin technology. Number of states. I'm actually gonna increase number of states, sure. And I think we're actually gonna get enough admin points income while it's gonna be coring, because it's actually still gonna take quite a long time. And we could actually pass an idea. Act of uniformity. Missionary strength +1. Oh yeah, sure. Just for a missionary point. Why not? Because we would need to have a lot of missionary strength when we're gonna start getting in to the Muscovite land. Not that it's gonna happen too soon, but at some point it will happen. So our truce with Denmark gonna expire in 6 extra years. So to this point, or before our truce gonna expire, I would really like to try to fabricate as many claims on Denmark as it's possible. We already have claims on like these lands, and we couldn't really get anything else in here. But we could fabricate on two more of these former Novgorod provinces. Oh, really? Okay, so apparently I didn't notice, but there was a rebellion and it actually popped right on my army, which is pretty convenient. Our manpower is a pretty low number. Talking about manpower, we do have some money, so we might as well go and like build maybe some extra barracks. Yeah, sure. Actually, 280 manpower is not really that much you could get. Let's go and wait. There's any provinces with high manpower development? Not really. Oh well. Let's go and build like one extra barrack in here. Maybe 200 manpower for like such a small country as ours gonna be fine. Also might as well go and like build some marketplaces. We do have an important center. Actually, no, we don't have an important center of trade anymore. Or do we? Or don't we? We had this Neumann estuary, but freaking Lithuania stole it from us. And in this land there is nothing. Okay. But we could get... Oh, okay. There's actually something behind this, but it's actually not showing me. Okay, yeah. Vistula estuary and coastal center of trade, so it would be quite nice to have a marketplace in there, so I was gonna build one in Danzig. And that should be fine for now. Talking about building stuff. Oh, really? We didn't really pick up any naval force limit? Is it because we haven't finished the course? It might be possible. I think we should get quite a few because we like picked up 3 coastal provinces and we only had 4 to start with. 60 ducats or prestige and some people. Yeah, prestige should be fine. Actually quite low on the prestige. Yeah, also having this power projection would be quite damn nice for some time. Should I be considering getting better advisors? I don't think I could really afford them right now. What's the level 2 cost like? Yeah, 5 ducats per month, and we only have 5 spare right now. So I guess we'd have to do with just level 1s. By the way, how's the claims on our provinces looking like? Lithuania is still fabricates in Poland as well. Oh, and this guy actually haven't made the land they took from me into like provinces or states or whatever. So they have like 75 or even higher autonomy all the way around there. Okay. Oh, and all of a sudden Lithuania is actually friendly towards me. Really? Okay. I don't want to be friendly with you anymore, Lithuania. I beat you in this freaking war. We lost a claim on Bornholm. Okay, I don't really care. 50 admin points and 0.5 corruption or some devotion. Okay, I wouldn't really like to pick up corruption. Would it actually come down? No, we are currently at 0. I guess 50 points are not worth this corruption, even though I'm not entirely sure how bad having corruption is, but I'm pretty sure it's quite bad. So let's try to avoid that. Sweden does have some Swedish noble rebels, you should be able to handle them. So Muscovy, for how long are we gonna be staying friends with you? Not entirely sure. By the way, Denmark, could I already fabricate a claim? Bornholm, Ingermanland, Neva. What's Bornholm? Oh, it's actually this island, and I've already lost a claim on it? Okay, I guess I'm gonna take Ingermanland. I guess I'm gonna prioritize these 2 first, because this one's gonna be a lot easier for me to reach when we're gonna declare a war. And I guess these other ones. Mamluks has agreed to share their maps. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and these ones I guess gonna be the second priority, because I would probably need to call Sweden into the war, so they're probably gonna be quicker to get there. But actually, if I were to call Sweden in, I would be actually the one who's gonna decide which lands gonna come to, or gonna be transferred to whom, so I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm gonna siege it myself or not. But there is a chance that Sweden would not be willing to transfer them to me. Yeah, considering that they have claims actually on all of these lands. Yes, Sweden is pretty greedy, especially about the Scandinavian region. So we could invest into military technology finally. Cavalry shock and infantry fire. Oh yeah, that's pretty valuable tech. And also a regimental camp. Might be quite useful. So let's go and invest into that. And then hopefully at some point we're gonna have enough money or points to get another one offensive idea. Okay, these cores are really going down slowly. Or coming down, whatever. Fabricating slowly. By the way, talking about fabrications, we might as well go and refabricate our claim on Riga. Even though they have protection on all of this, of all of these stupid small guys, there is a chance that we could eat them if I were to, like, call in Sweden this time. We'll see. We're just gonna go and fabricate this claim on you, just in case, because it's not really gonna hurt to have claims, right? So might as well have some. Money. What are we gonna be spending our money on? I'm not entirely sure. We actually could slightly increase the size of our army, if only we had manpower. So yeah, I guess it's not gonna be happening right now. Muscovy, what you're up to? Not really declaring any wars or anything, but it's fine. It looks like Golden Horde actually... Have they managed to expand or have they lost lands to Kazan? Looks like they lost some lands to Kazan because their font actually moved to the right and I'm not really sure why. Cardinal across the border. Loose ducats. Königsberg will be seat of a new cardinal. Memel will not be the seat of a cardinal. Memel. Is it my lands or is it like... Oh, okay, so it's from Lithuania. So I could steal a cardinal from Lithuania. Or I could just get a spy master. Don't really care about cardinals, but we already have one. Right? Or have we lost him? No, he had a seat like somewhere around there. How's our flag looks? Here, so yeah, we do have one active cardinal. So having another one wouldn't be that terrible. But this freaking corruption. Oh well, might as well take one. Especially to get a Lithuania peace, because they are jerks. So we currently have 0.49 corruption, and it actually coming down. Because apparently we're spending money to root out corruption. Oh yeah, considering how high of an income we have, we might as well go and spend some money to root out the corruption we picked up. Shouldn't take that much time. So with these two active cardinals, we should have what? I think we should be receiving a little bit more papal influence. Yeah, like plus 0.5 a month. And we finished course on couple of lands. Levant and Latgale, so we can create now a territory. How much territories we have? Where could I see that? 3 states, 3 territories. Okay. You can make states. Oh, so I could have up to 15 states. Okay, so yeah, I definitely could create all of these territories. First of all, is there a Duchy map mod again? Oh, yeah, this one I think. What's that? Livonia. Livonia is a territory. Okay. So if I were to create this state, would Dorpat and Riga automatically become full course if I were to conquer them? I think it should work like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna go and do that. And sure, core all of the provinces. And actually, yeah, after that it actually finishes instantly. Okay, that's cool. And in here, we're gonna create a state later. Okay. Estates want territory. God damn it, clergy. You have 19.8 and you want 20. Okay. I think when Ozil gonna be done Koran, I actually gonna give you Ozil because it has like the lowest possible development. So it would be the least amount of power for you. What would happen if I were to like leave you with a slow lens? They would be unhappy. What? I'm not really sure what's gonna affect it. Or what it's gonna affect. Is it gonna like drop their loyalty slowly or something? I don't know. And we lost claim on Scania now. Okay, these claims. Why is there already expiring? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's go and I could make Coronia and Estonia. So these two is part of the Estonia. And Coronia, how does Coronia looks like? So these two are the parts of Coronia. Oh yeah, and Coronia actually was mine at some point. Sure, we're just gonna create this one. Will cost us 0.14 in maintenance every month. Will increase our income by 0.18. Okay, so there's like no... Doesn't hurt to create estates, at least at this point. Or not estates, I always mess them up. State, just state. Sure. Sure. Okay, full course everywhere. Now, I think Ozil could go to clergy. And it's gonna increase the percentage of the land by actually almost 2%. Even though it's only free development. Excuse me? Why the fuck it's not enough now, all of a sudden? God damn it. Have it actually changed because I've just created... because I just received a couple extra cores? Yeah, that was a mistake. I haven't actually paid attention. I should have gave them Narva. Now I couldn't revoke this thing. So if I were to give you Narva right now, how much influence is it gonna give you? Okay, only 3%. So it's gonna give you Narva. But if I would be able to, I would probably revoke Oslo from you. Excellent year. Almost 500 manpower. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely excellent. Okay, so have you actually received now... Yeah, we definitely did receive more force limit and more naval force limit because of all of this cores, which is pretty nice. We could build like one extra light ship, might as well. And armies, I guess we're just gonna be waiting for some extra manpower. So, Denmark, truce with you for 3 extra years. That's fine. We actually might be able to fabricate another claim on this place. Sure. So, now we have claims on both of these provinces, so I guess we're going to be trying to refabricate on Skane and Bornholm. We also should be able to fabricate on Riga, probably. Yes, we can. Great. And I guess we're going to get a diplomat out of there. We can invest into idea. It's trade again. Have you picked up trade technology? Not yet. Do I care about trade technology? Not yet, so we might as well just go and finish off trade idea, especially considering that it's gonna give us infantry combat ability. Trade steering plus 25%. Oh, it actually should help with steering all of this technology. I was gonna just see if it's gonna change immediately. 1.9, 3.84. Yes, it did. It did indeed, so it should, yeah, it should steering almost like half or a ducat more into our Baltic Sea trade node, which is really nice. And yeah, infantry combat ability obviously is also pretty great. So, next things. I could become Defender of the Faith. No, I don't think it's necessary right now. So yeah, the closest war probably gonna be with Denmark, or possibly with Riga. Would all these guys protect him? Yes, if I were to join. And actually, oh, I have a truce with Riga? Oh yeah, he was a part of this stupid war we had. So 4 extra years of not touching him, I guess that's fine. So I guess Denmark it is then. With Livonia we're also gonna have a quite long truce. Not entirely sure who's he's gonna be able to pick up an alliance with, if anyone. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a truce for like 10 extra years. And our truce with Lithuania expired. What's this rebels about? Smolensky separatists? Okay. And Zaporizhia separatists, that's great. If Lithuania were to fall apart, I would actually be quite happy. Talking about Lithuania, how's your military force looking? Lithuania. Okay, you're recovering well, so you should be able to fight off these rebels, no problem, but still. And for now, it's actually time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer since I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.